YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Play, man. Y'all know what's going on. We finna get right into this video. Shout out to this channel. Y'all see I'm subscribed. Y'all go show love. But as y'all can see, the title of the video: Why bisexual women don't date bisexual men. And y'all know I like to get I need a great ass title. So me personally, y'all know I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go ahead and put won't date bisexual men. But we finna go ahead and get to this video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, comment down below. Follow me on Instagram, play2_. I'm clocking back in before I go to bed. I just want to post one more. But I seen this video and it caught my attention. Y'all seen we did one before. He had another shorty over there. But yeah, we finna go ahead and get to this video. That shirt, goddamn. Let's get on to the video, man. Bunk all that.
Hi, I'm very excited today because I have with me a special guest. Anais Asquitas is a bi and queer former therapist. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And I'm so happy to have you here today because we're going to be
I'ma just say it, bro. She look like a freak elite. I ain't even gonna lie. She look like a freak elite.
talking about kind of taboo topic, which is why is it that bi women sometimes lean away from dating bi men? And this comes from Amber Rose, who some of you might know. She's a rapper, she's a fashion designer, an ex of Kanye West, who is bisexual and was on a radio show talking about it. And one of the things she did say was that although she's bisexual, she wouldn't date a bi guy. Mm-hmm. And then,
which is fucking crazy as fuck. And I'm just saying, hey y'all, if y'all hear some music in the background or some type of noise in the background, it's my roommate playing some music. That's why I'm just trying to talk over it and keep the video going.
And added that she doesn't know why. So it's a complex topic, but since no one's talking about this, I thought, let's chat about this. Yeah. So why do you think it is that a bi woman would lean away from dating a bi guy?
I think everyone might have their different assumptions and biases they enter into relationships with. Definitely it's her job to figure out what that is for her. I think
sounds like straight up insecurity to me, if we're gonna be honest. But yeah, carry on.
I was most alarmed, especially as a therapist, that she would just say after that she had no idea why. Mm-hmm. Couldn't back it up at all. So maybe we want to look at messages received from family, from religion, from culture, wherever it is we grew up. Media portrayal of bi guys.
And most motherfuckers' parents and shit and whole family really be closed-minded. So, of course, they going to be looking at you like you the eyeball.
And is that media assumption that that bi guys are really just gay?
Right.
Which...
I'm bad, baby. I be trying my motherfucking ashtray. Hold up. Find that ashtray. Hold up, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe while I'm gone. This little intermission. I forgot, y'all. I ain't even got no ashtray. But yeah, I'm just saying this. Hey, I'm taking a little break from fucking with Mary Jane and shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, YouTube, I ain't gonna lie. This is my little hobby right now. But I ain't gonna lie. Y'all finna see me way more because I'm gonna just start feeling like every time I want to smoke, I'm gonna just start recording because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm done. I've been smoking for longer than a decade. And I just want to pick myself, you know what I'm saying, be a better version of myself. So y'all ain't gonna see me smoking a couple more. This might be the last blunt that y'all see me smoke for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. But let's get right back into the video. Just side note, y'all. I threw my whole ashtray. I'm looking for my ashtray. I threw that shit last night. And then the next day I'm over here smoking again. This shit crazy. But hey man, I ain't perfect.
Now, there is an evolutionary aspect to this. I mean, to be fair, we are animals. Human beings are animals, and we've evolved to be able to procreate the species, and there are certain things that we as human beings are drawn to, and it's kind of hard to fight. Like, for example, women, no matter how woke they are, always have the evolutionary aspect of trying to find a mate. And you can choose to fight against it, you can choose not to fight against it, or to procreate. But it's up to you. But instinctual for all of us is, for women at least, being drawn to guys with high testosterone. Like, studies have shown that we as human beings are more attracted to people with symmetrical faces, and that's an indication of our immune system. So that's why we're drawn to it. women are drawn to guys with high testosterone, with a stronger cheekbones as an indication of testosterone. So there's a whole evolutionary aspect to why it is that women are attracted to certain types. But then the assumption part of it, on top of that, is that, well, somehow bi guys aren't that. Maybe they're not.
Right. Like, yeah, right. But he on point, bro.
Aren't, I don't know, masculine or not.
Right. Because I think that's one part of it. The science definitely is, and it's there, but I think there's also room to kind of talk about the social constructs too.
Absolutely.
And to kind of smash the patriarchy in it, right? So if we're, for some reason, thinking of bi men as less masculine or less capable of being good.
Let's be real, but people think down on open-minded men in general. Like, I guess, the stigma is an open-minded man, a gay man, a bisexual man, a sapiosexual man, pansexual man, all that and above. They just assume that you're not hard. And I ain't saying motherfuckers gotta be hard, but they try to act like you're not masculine. And even if a man is a feminine man, I'm pretty sure you take that motherfucker out the wrong way, you gonna see a masculine side. I'm just saying. You gonna see that dog that you've been poking to bark at your ass. You gonna get more than the bark.
The partners, why is that? I think it definitely has to do with some kind of internalized patriarchy.
And then also the constant representation in the media.
Again, yeah, In other words, y'all be following. Straight up followers. That birds on point.
Also the constant representation in the media.
In the movies, commercials, social media.
How bi guys are, or they just don't exist at all.
Right.
And then there's also that aspect that, and hey, this is on us bi guys, lack of representation just in terms of society. Like the fact that only recently bi guys have begun to embrace their bisexuality means that the initial impression of bisexual men are gay men who use the bisexual identity, then later on came out as gay. So.
And women ran with that shit. Women run with that shit. But women get on their ass when these women love to say, oh, I'm bisexual too, but she's really a full-blown lesbian. They don't get the backlash. But a man will get backlash for really being true within himself. And for somehow bitches be like, nah, you're... Like, bro, come on. Come on. Like, women love to say that, man. You tell a woman you're bisexual, man, she automatically thinking you're gay because they already got in their head, if you're bisexual, you're really gay, but you're trying to cover up with the bisexual quote. Bisexual term, I mean.
Certainly that comes into play as well. Like if a bi woman is looking at a bi guy, they can't escape the things that they've seen, and a lot of that has been,
program
discrimination of gay men.
For sure.
So, is there anything else that kind of comes into play there? Because, yeah, it's a very, very tough subject of what it could possibly be the cause. We're not pretending to be the experts on this one. We're working through it just like you, and this is the beginning of the conversation, and I'm hoping that you guys will continue to have in the comments section.
Oh, we will. We gonna keep this shit going. I promise you, bro. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Bro, I'm not shutting the fuck up until I'm in the casket. And knock on wood. As long as I got breath, I said breath. As long as I can breathe every day and a man wake me up, and I'm able to try again and to be better than I was yesterday, I'm gonna keep speaking on these topics. They're not shutting me up. Bro, I found out that I got a voice and I'm gonna use it. And I feel like respectfully, if y'all agree with these topics that I'll be watching and reacting to, share the video, like, comment, subscribe, bro. I know I'm not the only one. If we think alike, share it to people that think just like you too. So then we all think alike. And it makes the world a better place, so then we can really call motherfuckers out when it's like, you're just ignorant. You ain't gotta call them out, but you just know to stay away from their ass because they really slow and they really followers and they really just be dumb as hell. And then the same motherfuckers that want to judge you with the same motherfuckers coming to you. So make that make sense. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I'm not shutting up. Hey, y'all gonna have to get used to me. I'm not shutting up. So,
But this is something that can be very helpful. What can we do to kind of push past, or what can bisexual women do to push past these assumptions?
great motherfucking question. I'm sorry I keep pausing the video, y'all, but I'm just saying. That's a great question because I don't see a whole lot of bisexual women and open-minded women really speaking up about the shit that y'all be hearing, and y'all know the shit be dumb as hell and it be dumbass double standards. Y'all don't speak up. So then a ninja like me come through, and me personally, I be feeling like the fact that you not speaking up make me think that you cool with it with the other ignorant motherfuckers. I'm just being honest. So, but if y'all speak up though, then motherfuckers ain't gotta be thinking that, and then I ain't gotta be assuming that, and then you ain't gotta be hearing motherfuckers talk about some, oh, you biphobic, transphobic, or homophobic. But motherfuckers, y'all leave niggas no choice when y'all not saying nothing, but y'all quote unquote open minded. Come on now.
I think meet other bisexuals, be out in the community. If you're not surrounded in a region where there is a community for bisexuals, utilize online resources.
You know, there's
for sure, for education, for advocacy.
BINET USA is a great Facebook group. So is Global Bisexual Network. Those are great places. In fact, the comment section of many of my videos are.
Let me say this, but I'm on a roll today. They said Facebook group. This is why a lot of people in the community, respectfully, I hear what y'all saying, but me personally, I'm just using me for an example. I can't really do the Facebook group because I don't know if I add myself to the Facebook group that it's going to show that I'm in that group. And personally, me, my Facebook, I got family members up there. I got motherfuckers that know me from, I don't know. I'm the kind of man, I'm not hiding from nothing, but I don't feel like I'm about to explain myself to people neither. Especially when I done explained myself for 3 years and counting since I've been the man of who I am today. So it's just like I don't want to mix. I don't be wanting my Facebook people on my Facebook to see what's really going on with me. I'm just being real with y'all. Yeah, I'm open with y'all. Yes, I am who I am on YouTube and on Twitter and shit. But that don't mean I want to be shown. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, I got family on my shit. I got family on my Twitter. I mean, not my Twitter. I got family on my Facebook. You feel me? So it's just like, and I'm pretty sure other people be feeling the same way. Like, if I add a group, I mean, y'all comment down below if you get added to a group, does it show up on your Facebook? But me personally, I haven't tried it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm asking y'all. But I know, man, Facebook be a little. Come on, bro. You can figure out a motherfucker birthday would be up there, and you just seen their page. You know their birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it show if you join the community? Y'all comment down below. My mind rambling, y'all. Just let me talk my shit. If you don't like it, move around.
BINET USA is a great Facebook group. So is Global Bisexual Network. Those are great places. In fact, the comment section of many of my videos are bisexuals talking to each other and getting to know each other. That's kind of awesome, actually. And of course, there's in-person groups.
Yeah, meet the bi guys.
Yeah.
Actually meet them.
You would be quite surprised talking to them, just how like everyone else they are. And the great thing about bisexuality is it's a spectrum. So there are bi guys that are masculine. There are bi guys that are more sensitive. There are bi guys that are just smack bang in the middle. And the more you go out and meet these people, the more normal it seems, the more attractive they seem. Actually, just saying. So that's meeting people. As a therapist, I would imagine that this is something that could be addressed when talking about professional.
Totally. Part of the process, right? If you're unsure of why you believe something you believe, be curious about it. And part of that is, it's a lot of hard work. It's not easy.
But people be down on people because they curious about some shit. They be down on motherfuckers. Motherfuckers be mad at you because you was curious and you found yourself. Motherfuckers be mad at themselves because they curious, but they lying to themselves. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, a follower and a leader ain't going, you know what I'm saying? A follower and a leader think different. Not trying to be funny. Like, you think different. So don't let that go over your head.
We owe it to our partners, to our future partners, to ourselves, to really understand why we believe what we believe. And part of that would be having a bi-affirmative therapist.
And I think it's possible that these beliefs are also linked to other stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Like the reason you're thinking that bi guys are a certain way tied to what you think about men in general, or what you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself, and what being with a guy who's been with another guy says about you, and all these. It's so complex.
So complex.
But I imagine also there are books, reading, finding things that present bisexuals in positive lights. Both men.
Them hoes not finna go read that book about no bisexual, man. I'm just be honest. They could care less. Bitches already be having their mind made up. They gonna go off that shit because they been going off that shit the same way their mama been going off this shit, the same way they grandma been going off that shit. That shit just passed down generation to generation. And once you put a motherfucker in their place, there's only some real women out here. You can tell them and correct them. It's only someone that really go do their research. Most of them, they start feeling dumb and shit. They pride in the way. They gonna stand on that dumb logic, and they gonna, respectfully, they gonna die like that. Because some motherfuckers just meant to be ignorant. But everybody got their own opinion. So some people just choose to hold their opinion. Which, yeah. That's all it be, their opinion. It don't be logic, it be their opinion.
And women. I think that's probably like a cure to a lot of things having to do with bisexuality.
Yeah.
So whether they're, in terms of a podcast that you might want to check out, it's called The Love Bomb. And it's a podcast from Nico Tortorella, who is a out bisexual male actor who is on the TV show Younger. And he talks about the relationships that he's been in with both men and women in a very open, honest way. And just like listening to things like that, where there are positive messages from bisexuals talking about what they are and who they are, could give you a different impression about who bisexuals are.
Totally. If you want information about the community, go to the community.
Exactly.
Period.
The books they write, the podcasts they make, the videos they make, and all that stuff. And of course, there's that idea of self-reflection.
Self-reflection. The therapist will take this one.
Yes.
Journaling is a great thing to do if things come up for you throughout a week and you're in between therapy, or you're not even in therapy and you're just curious and you're reflective. Journal, write it down. Take all of that in. Be curious about what's coming up for you with thoughts, feelings that arise when you do meet bisexual men. Great opportunity to go home and journal and think about what came up for you in the interaction. It teaches you a lot about yourself too, which is amazing.
And the idea that, if you meet a guy and they checklist everything, like they have all the qualities you want, and then you find out they're bi, and then
them hoes be automatically turned off. And that'd be the crazy thing. But I just said this in a video a little while ago, bruh. You go to the club, a bitch will find you attractive. A bitch will be ready to drop them drawers for you. But once you say your sexual preference, automatically she's done. And then them hoes be having the nerve to talk about preference. Clearly you preferred me because you were trying to give it to me. I was attractive before you found out about my sexual preference. But now since I told you about who I am, now you're going to talk about I just prefer this. Make it make sense. And y'all going to try to tell me that that's not biphobic, homophobic, and fucking transphobic. Yeah, I said I'm on. Homophobic. Yeah, homophobic, transphobic, and fucking biphobic, bro. Like I said, I told y'all before, if you're one of those, you're all of them. It's simple. Motherfuckers be making this shit complicated, calculus and shit.
become less attractive to them.
Yeah, be curious about why that is.
Yeah.
Someone being bisexual is
all the qualities you want, and then you find out they're
attraction. It teaches you a lot about yourself too, which is amazing.
And the idea that, if you meet a guy and they checklist everything, like they have all the qualities you want, and then you find out they're bi, and then you become less attractive to them.
Yeah, be curious about why that is.
Yeah.
Someone being bisexual is different than them having a certain hair color or wearing a certain outfit that you're attracted to, or a body type.
Yeah.
Different.
Now, a lot of negative assumptions out there, we'll just say, about bisexual men being unclean in some way.
Facts, talk that shit, my nigga. They love to put that shit in there too.
Unclean in their representation of
open-minded men in general. They want to put that shit in there, bro.
masculinity, was unclean in a biological sense. There's just a lot of stuff out there that people take on.
And it really just stems from the lack of knowledge and the way motherfuckers been brainwashed. And let's say more than 75% of the world is motherfucking controlled by the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? They control. Let's just say they're NPCs, bro. More than 75% of the world, in my opinion, is motherfucking NPCs, bro. So it's really hard out here to find the leaders and shit, because you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's why they look at you when you a leader. They look at you crazy when you're a leader and you really standing on your beliefs and standing on principles and morals. The motherfucker looks at you like you weird for not being grimy. Like,
which are simply untrue, and one of the things that one might want to ask oneself why they think this is the case. Mm-hmm. But it's a very, very complex topic.
And they don't even know. Like I just said with the example. Bro, you go to the club, bro. A woman be about to give it to you, bro. Until you say your sexual preference, bro, that bitch gon', oh, no, I'm good. I don't even want you no more. But then out of the same mouth to say that you're not homophobic. You're not biphobic. You're not transphobic. Like, bro, like, come on. And it all stems from you being insecure. First thing they want to say, I just don't want to be getting cheated on with a man. That's the first thing they say. I can tell you everything they gonna say. That ain't even the topic of the video.
We basically only touched on scratching the surface.
Yeah, literally.
But I'm so happy.
They just scratching the surface for real. No cap.
That you came.
This ain't nothing. They just said we're just gonna do a little 10 minutes.
To have this conversation.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
It's an important conversation.
Man, y'all go tap in with them, bro. They killed this video. Y'all go watch this shit. Y'all know I ain't gonna lie. I'ma talk. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk. I gotta talk that shit. When the man telling me to speak, I gotta get this out. Cause if I don't, I'm gonna be dwelling on it. It's gonna be on my head. I might write it down in the notes and then forget to write down the notes. So now I'm gonna say it when it's live, man. It's a reaction. It's a reaction video now. But I'm just, man, this shit is crazy. They hit the spots. I ain't even gonna lie. No Diddy, they didn't. You feel me? They didn't hit the spots. Them motherfuckers, bro, they was on point, and they just scratched the surface. G, they wasn't even. Come on, bro. Bro, I wish this video was a 40-minute video. I sit my ass down here that whole time and watch. Man, y'all comment down below, ladies and gentlemen. Them motherfuckers good. I ain't even going. Follow me on Instagram, Playboy2_. Shout out to the ladies and gentlemen, ladies. Y'all comment down below y'all opinions and shit. Like, real deal, I need y'all opinions. Y'all know I appreciate y'all comments. I need them comments. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know that y'all being engaged and you made it to the end of the video. Just let me know your opinion on this topic. Y'all know we done did this a couple times, but hey, this is a brand new video and it's a new guest. So, come on now. And if you're new to the channel, appreciate you to make it to the end of the video. Just comment down below your opinion, your statement. Follow me on Instagram, Playboy2_. See y'all in the next one. I'm out. Good night, y'all. Make sure y'all say y'all prayers. And I pray to see y'all tomorrow.